Welcome to another flip chart session. In this session, we're going to talk about the trend that developed a couple of years ago, but now seems to be coming to the end of its lifespan, and that is that if a dispute is ongoing, you don't need to apply for condonation in terms of either the 90-day time period or the 6-month period. Obviously, this type of issue would only crop out in the scenario outside a dismissal. So the tide started turning against this continuous type of disputes by the Labour Appeal Court in 2022 in the Amalungelo Workers' Union case. And the court said, specifically with reference to section 198D, that there's a difference between a dispute and an act or omission. The calculation of the time period should run from the act or omission and not from the dispute. And that act or omission has a specific date, and that date kickstarts the relevant time period. And if you're outside that relevant time period, you have to apply for condonation. That trend, that if you're outside the 6-month period, outside the 90-day time period, you don't have to apply for condonation, was once again rejected by the Labour Appeal Court in the Niven matter. And in the Niven matter, the Labour Appeal Court specifically said that there can only be one single discrete act or omission that constitutes the beginning of that countdown period. In the last 12 months, the Labour Court in the Nahava matter followed suit and also rejected the concept of an ongoing dispute. Following the Amalungelo case, which I already referred you to, it said there could only be one date from which the dispute has risen and gives then essence to the calculation of that time period. After Port Elizabeth, Gqeberha, we then moved through to East London, and on the 3rd of July, we are in East London. See you there.